Hello, everybody. It's Fred Gar here. I just wanted to share some of my pickups. This is not everything I got from my local coin shop yesterday, but these are just some of the items I have that I picked up. Some of the rounds, actually, not coins, but rounds I picked up, and I actually got some other rounds, and I'll go over the numbers with you, but I put those away, and those are in storage, as you could say. So since those are in storage and they're hard to dig out of storage, yeah, that's why I only got these few to show you. But I'll tell you the numbers of how many of which I've got, of which round that you see here. So, I'm bringing up this video too because actually I noticed silver went down today. And if you get a good bargain for your silver, and like me, I bought my silver yesterday. If you get a real good bargain, a down day isn't really going to affect you as much because you got such a great bargain. And I was in a situation where I got a really good bargain on these rounds. So, yeah, the dip hurts, but it doesn't hurt that much. So let's go review some of these rounds. And that's my phone again. I apologize for that. This one right here, I actually bought about 9 of these. These are Sunshine Minting rounds. And you can see in the back it has the circle right there where you can put the little decoder type thing on the back, and it will say valid once you do that. I really want to pick these up whenever I can because one day I want to get one of those decoder type things and look and see how that works, you know. So when I see these available, I like to scoop them up. So I know you've probably seen one of these because of the giveaway I won. I got one for the giveaway. But this one I actually purchased. I bought quite a few of these and bought airtights. As you can see, it's an airtight. Airtights for these coins. So, you know, I think it's a real good deal. I got majority of my pickups yesterday were these, okay? Then I got this, I guess, Native American with the buffalo on the back. This one is hard to see, but it has the lines in the background. So it doesn't have a proof type finish. Only got one of these. And I thought, you know, hey, it was really cool. They're really cool to get some of these. So this is going to be added to the stack. And I got a couple of these. These are the ones, I don't know if you can see on the phone. Similar design, but they don't have the lines in the background. This has that kind of proof almost finish in the back. If you can see my finger reflecting a little bit behind in the background. Yeah, I like these. Like I said, I only got a couple, but I really do like these rounds. And they're very enjoyable. Now, I know some people don't like the buffalo rounds, but I enjoy them. I really do. I really think they're beautiful, beautiful round, beautiful design. Now, here's an interesting one I got. They actually had a 2016 Freedom Girl round. And we got one of these. I really think it was pretty cool. Yeah, the Freedom Girl is something I've been wanting for a long time. I really wanted to have this round. So I picked it up. Now I paid a premium for it because it's part of the Silver Shield type. I don't know what term you would use, but group. It's from Golden State Mint. Chris Dwayne designs these coins, and that's where it came from. But I happened to see them in the coin shop. I paid a premium for it, and I picked it up. So yeah, I think it was a good deal. Price-wise, silver is silver, as they say. So, was I doing good in terms of price? Well, in that department, no. Is it high premium silver? And I'm just hoping that one day I sell it online, maybe it'll be worth more, or trade it, and maybe I'll get more out of a trade. Who knows? Who knows? I'm getting more into the Silver Shield, Silver Bullet type stuff. Haven't really tried selling it on eBay or anything like that. I have another round with the marijuana leaf. I don't believe in that, doing drugs or anything, but I saw that somebody had that round, and I went and got it myself off eBay. So, yeah. So I got it, and I really like the back of that. It has a sword and fire and all kinds of stuff going on in the back of that round. So I really like that round. This one's real good as well, even though this background design isn't as intense as the 2018 design on the back of the marijuana leaf coin I got. That's part of the Silver Shield, Silver Bullet series as well. So those are my pickups. I think the same old rules apply. If you haven't heard them, I'll say them again. Get silver as cheap as you can. Dollar cost average. And I think you're going to be okay. I say get silver as cheap as you can because, like I said, if you get a good enough deal and silver drops in price, hey, you didn't overpay for silver. That could be not worth much in the future. This is a speculation play, big time. So you don't want to speculate too much with your stack, in my opinion. So excuse me. Whew. So I think that goes into the second thing, and the second thing is dollar cost average. Silver prices go. If you set aside a certain amount of silver you can purchase a month, like $100 worth of silver, go to your coin shop or online and just buy that amount. If it goes lower, you'll be able to buy more. If it goes higher, you'll buy less, but you still will be spending that $100 and you won't be hurting yourself financially. You won't be saying, well, let me get rid of all my money and buy nothing but silver and not have any cash, set aside. That's what I did, unfortunately. Not now, recently, but before I've done that, and I had to pay the price. Now I got a lot of silver, but not much cash, and I got to work on saving more cash. So, I don't know if you've heard the interview with me and Clever Coin. That's one interview. You want to find that interview and listen to it. Because a lot of what I talk about and what I believe is what we discussed in the interview. So, all in all, I got quite a few pickups. I went to the store, my local LCS and local coin shop, and I picked up quite a bit of silver, but it was very, very affordable. So I was very pleased. I wasn't upset when I got the alerts today about silver getting down to the 14s, but $14 an ounce or somewhere. It's not exactly $14. It's like $14.90 something. But it didn't faze me as much because I'm thinking to myself, hey, I'm okay. I got silver at a good deal. I'm not going to worry about some price drops, And if it drops lower, it just means more ounces, because I try to dollar cost average, So that's about it. That's this video. I just want to say thank you for spending some time listening to me ramble on. I didn't have a script set out for this video. I just wanted to talk to you guys and share some points of view and some of my pickups. I know unfortunately I probably should have laid out all the silver I got, you know, and I didn't. I put it in storage. So yeah, it would have been a pain to try to get all that silver out of storage for you guys. No offense, but it's a mess. I gotta find another location too for that. And it's not bad, I think, to have more than one location. You know, like private storage. Some people have so much silver and gold, they use storage units outside of the country, and then some storage units inside of the country, or both, a combination of both. So you may be at that point where you want to use some storage units here in the country, and then some storage units outside of the country. So that's just something you know, that you may want to consider if you have a lot. And if you don't have much, well, get creative, you know. Sometimes you hear some stories about people burying their silver in the yard, you know, and somebody stumbles across it, you know, after they passed away, of course, and their silver, maybe they don't have any family members or something like that. But I just think get as creative as possible with storing your silver. You know, be creative, because you want to make sure your precious metals and your investment. I know it's not an investment for some; it's more of a hedge. But we all want to make money with silver, I think, if we're stacking it. So if you consider it to be money, get creative. Get creative. And as your stack grows, you may need to consider different options. That's why I talked about the different storage facilities. But, or different locations for storages. But, yeah, so, that's all I wanted to share with you guys tonight. Please leave a comment. If you want, you can hit the like button or the don't like button. That's okay if you don't like this video, I understand. But I do appreciate you taking time to watch what I have to say. And I hope my little bits of wisdom helps you with your stacking goals. I've been stacking seriously for about 2 years now. Well, no, longer than that, because I had another time where I was stacking Silver Eagles pretty heavily, and I ended up selling because I bought them at the high of $40 an ounce, and then I sold at the low when it went to like 16 or something like that an ounce. So I lost a lot of money. So this time I'm buying at that low level, and I'm not going to buy over 20. I think that's a little bit too rich for my blood. If it hits $20 an ounce silver, I'm going to just sit back and maybe buy gold at that point. So that's just where my thoughts are right now. But hopefully silver will stay cheap, and I'll keep buying and end up in a good place. So thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video.